Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have quite a bit of brand new news when it comes to all the PS5 and Xbox Series X restocks that are going on over here. We do actually think a lot of this stuff might be also in combination with the good old Labor Day weekend, the nice little holiday that's going on right now. So just bear in mind, we actually do have a few more updates, a few more confirmations from the community, and a kind of a little bit more of a general same kind of vibe video we had as of yesterday, kind of with the similar places and similar updates. But I just want to give you guys more of a general collective upgrade on just a lot of type of stuff. So I'm actually pretty hyped up and pretty confident about all this stuff. And also I'm pretty happy because quite a few people after our videos and all the videos yesterday, they'd actually go get their console. So all around, it's always kind of nice when we see just a lot of people in the community kind of get the hookup, get the good drops, and all of that good stuff. So we have a lot to go talk about. As well, hope you guys are going to have a fantastic weekend. Make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on. As well, for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaways, Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc, digital console controller, Twitter and Twitch stream as well. A link down below. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stock and free money. And also sign up for Coinbase and deposit $100. You guys go get free stock and free crypto. And I mixed those up completely, but whatever. It's Labor Day weekend. We got excuses. So let's go talk about it. So we also, let's go start off, I just go through the cycle and kind of give you guys the rundown. So number one, MEIJERS. MEIJERS has actually been a pretty big component throughout this past 2 weeks, and especially as of yesterday. I will go and say yesterday was kind of a banger day. We actually saw quite a few people go and get some consoles. So we actually had a confirmed restock from one of our Northern Indianan contacts. They did say they had stock, and what I actually got from over throughout the entire day, they actually did go and release the stock, but they did something kind of intriguing where they periodically released out two consoles into two consoles into two consoles, kind of like that, similar format, and then just slowly released out the stock. They had both PlayStation 5s and Xboxes, so and maybe it's like a little bit of a staggered release, or you maybe just like throw out a few of them, like you can see if people get lucky, you know, kind of hype it on up, or if there's like a time thing or whatever. They just said their boss said put some out, and then they actually put some out. And also then they are basically, I think at this point, cleared on out for stock for that store. So I always try my best to find out more information if there's going to get more restocks or numbers. And as of right now, they said, we had what we had. We'll probably get some more stock sooner rather than later. So very nice to see on that. But the reason why I'm saying that even now, after like some stock is there, we also did go and see some people for other MEIJERS stores throughout the day basically be like, hey, like my store still had 3 left. My store had 5 left still. And that was in a few other various places, once again up in the Wisconsin. And I do actually want to say, I think one person did go and say up in Illinois, they did also have a chance to get some stock, which is nice because if you guys heard my rambles yesterday, Illinois has basically been a little bit more on the drier side when it comes to stock and stock availability. So the fact that we're actually seeing some Illinois stock over here is very, very nice. And I love it. I almost said the the bad word over there. But I keep on saying I think a lot of these walk-ins might be trying to have a lot of these things just in general arrive because it is Labor Day weekend, and I do think a lot more stock will be available. They want people in the stores buying, you know, booze, buying food, buying snacks, buying whatever for their holiday weekend. So just keep in mind for all of that. So they're looking kind of good. But like I said, both for that stuff. So I think a lot of these MEIJERS stores should have PS5s and Xboxes as well. Staples once again. I feel like I've mentioned Staples in the past like 8 days of these everythings, but you know what? If they keep on getting stock and they keep on selling stock, I'm all down for it. I like it. So I'm very, very cool with that. When it comes to Staples in general, they keep on having the PlayStation 5s and Xbox Series X's. And once again, we do keep on seeing them more favored towards the PlayStation 5 side rather than anything else. So all around good news and fun stuff to kind of go and see. So keep on checking your local stores, give them a call, ask some employees, and kind of go from there. But it's been nice. Like, I just love seeing that these stores, like there's pretty much stores, staple stores everywhere. There's MEIJERS in the Midwest everywhere and all that. One other big boy too, we've also been seeing more stock for Fred Meyers. So very nice to see that. Fred Meyers has also been having some PlayStation 5 digitals. We covered that in a normal video a few days ago, but ever since then, we've still been seeing people getting their consoles, getting PS5 digital stock, and all that good stuff. So I'm kind of happy with that, kind of vibing all of that. So keep on checking your stores. And I've mentioned this before, but it's kind of nice because even though it is Labor Day weekend, I'm sure a lot of folks out there are just trying to, you know, get food, get whatever. So it's kind of okay to casually check or call and see if they have more stock available. BJ's, we actually did see once again more of the normal PlayStation 5 bundles getting picked on up too as well. We basically seen everything. Like I'm seeing little trickles of everywhere. Nothing like super crazy. Besides, I think MEIJERS seems like has the bigger stock for most of these places, or at least like more of like a drop. But it's kind of nice we're just at least seeing stuff. So we have been still seeing some folks over there on the East Coast getting some BJ's bundles for their stock. We did not go into any Xboxes for them at all. And then same thing too as well with Fred Meyers. I don't think we saw any Xboxes too, Fred Meyers and Kroger's. But like I said, we saw a little small amount of stock for Xboxes over in Meijers. Now as well, HEB. We've been mentioning HEB a lot throughout this weekend too, where we keep on seeing Xbox confirms as of yesterday. But it's like second behind the Meijers. I do think the HEB was like the second highest that we saw for pretty much all of them. So I'm going to remind you guys, HEB keeps on having Xbox Series X stock. If you guys want the Xboxes, go and get those bad boys. And I feel like Xbox walk-ins are a little bit more on the rarer side, but at least we are seeing them now finally floating around in the wild. Now, as well, we also did see some good rumors for the PC Richards. Now, this is not from anyone in our community. I just kind of saw this floating around, but apparently some people are also saying, once again, PC Richards did go and restock, and they do have some stock. Now, I'm not sure on how truthful at least that one is. All the other big retailer boyos, those are a lot more likely, a lot more confirms, and kind of more spread on out. Some stores will have stock, some stores won't, depending on the managers. Just always make sure you guys are always nice and polite, depending on, who you talk to, how you talk to them, and all that type of stuff. But yeah, it does seem like the walk-ins are still floating around really good. We haven't seen too much other stuff like the Belks or other like types of, camera stores, stuff like that. But at least we have been seeing some stuff in general, and it's all coming around kind of nice. We'll probably have a somewhat similar video, I think, tomorrow too, so I'll keep my best. Keep you guys in the loop. As well, guys, don't forget about Target. We did go and see, although this is a lot lower of a ratio, we did see a few people go and confirm throughout yesterday, even after the video is all done, more Target walk-ins. So I mentioned before, the Target walk-ins are more on the lower stock, like under 3 or so, I would say. But at least we have still been seeing stock floating around with them. It's all for the stock that was dedicated towards the previous last restock. So basically, like if you had like a drop from like the store had a drop from the last Friday, basically they had a little bit of extra stock available, and they can release those, put them on the stores. They have them in the back that they can actually allocate for sale. So it's keeping you guys all in mind that we have not seen too much of that, but we've seen enough of them that where some people did go get lucky. They did go get the stock. So just bear that in mind in case you guys have to casually go check Target. I think a lot of like the good word of wise for these walk-ins is like, be lucky. And honestly, I feel like that's the best advice. Just be lucky, but be nice to employees. Make sure if you guys are going there, there's like a reason for you guys to go there, like picking up something for the house, getting food, stuff like that. So just bear that in mind. As well, when it comes to other stuff too, Amazon. I'm probably going to be starting to expect more Amazon warehouse consoles, because we did see both the PlayStation 5 disc drop a little bit ago and the PS5 digital drop. So maybe keep on checking on the Amazon links down below throughout the week. And if you guys are bored, sometimes we've been seeing them up at like $350, $380. I'll make sure to try to tweet them out if I see any good ones as well throughout the weekend. On top of that, too, Best Buy, we saw very small rumors for Best Buy walk-ins, nothing confirmed, but we did go and see quite a few people confirm that there is stock there. So maybe this upcoming week, I'll be a little bit more on the nicer side for all that good stuff. So be able to look at as well for that. PS Direct, they usually do not do anything on the weekends. So probably not. We did not see any emails on it. Same with GameStop, besides like that little weird Xbox walk-in we keep on hearing rumors about. But yeah, so probably nothing with that stuff. Usually, I'm sure you guys know walk-ins and normal stuff, besides walk-ins, are usually more on the chiller side. But we also don't have anything kind of crazy going on for Walmart, but we did see a lot of the Walmart stores actually start shipping their consoles. So if any of you guys have been patiently waiting for your PlayStation 5s, maybe go check their website, check the app, and see if your orders either process or move towards anything else. So be on the lookout for all of that as well. When it comes to all the other various places, and online usually does not do any type of weekend restocks. Newegg, I don't think I could be wrong, if you guys can correct me down below, but I don't think Newegg usually does shuffles on Sunday. I'll make sure to double check now, because I've been kind of curious in that for a little while. And all the other various places, they could potentially maybe go work in like a weekend drop. There's always that chance. It is a holiday weekend, but usually from like notoriously, we do see the holiday weekends a little bit more on the drier and chiller side when it comes to all the consoles and console restocks and all of that. But I mentioned before that a lot of these big places like the GameStop and all these places actually have been getting stock and receiving stock, and like also games and game sales and stuff. So it's looking pretty good, at least for this upcoming week. So I got you guys. I'll try my best to get as much more information if I can throughout this weekend, the best I can. But I appreciate you guys all so much for watching, for hanging, for vibing, for chilling, all that lovely stuff you guys go and do. You guys are all lovely. I appreciate you guys all so much for existing and vibing. Make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaways. Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc and digital console controller. Twitter and Twitch stream, as I mentioned. Sign up for that Weeble. Get that free money. Maybe to go help out some good old Labor Day, drinks and whatever you guys are doing. Rocking on out. Coinbase, make sure you guys sign up and get that free Bitcoin. I just appreciate you guys all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video later on throughout today. We'll have a few of them. Love you guys.